technologies widely available, on the shelf, ready for use, which can replace the fossil fuel technologies we currently depend on for our energy. We don't need new inventions. They're there. Spend the money. It's not that much. You know, you'll still have money left for a vacation afterwards. Take the train.
You mentioned at the end of your research that you were vaguely optimistic. Why?
More optimistic than I went in was the actual phrase, which is not quite the same thing as unbridled optimism. But yes, because going in, one knew that the warming was happening. One could see nothing very useful being done about it. I mean, since we signed the Kyoto Accord in 1997, the average growth in emissions per year went from 1% to 3% globally. I mean, that's not exactly progress, is it? So you couldn't see a way through. I couldn't see a way through, and I feared the worst. Well, lots of the worst probably will happen, but what I can see now, because I've spent enough time with the scientists and the technologists and the soldiers, is ways of getting through this problem without taking losses that are too horrendous. There will be losses. It's too late to have no damage. There are technologies widely available, on the shelf, ready for use.
How do you see the person in the street being able to make a difference to this?
We have to change the system now, and I don't mean a political revolution, I mean restructure the world economy and do it quickly, shifting from fossil fuels to wind and solar and geothermal energy, for example. We've got to raise the energy efficiency of the world economy and do it fast.
You've said that 1% investment in new technologies could play a major role in averting some of these security challenges.
It turns out that there are possibilities, they need to be investigated, to actually physically contain the warming by direct intervention in the atmosphere, not as a solution, but as a stopgap measure, a measure to win another decade to get your emissions down. And not transgress that boundary. The geoengineering is the collective term. You know, put aerosols in the stratosphere to interrupt some of the sunlight coming in, thicken up the clouds over the ocean with the same purpose. Ways of approaching the problem that are simple, direct physical interventions to hold the temperature down while you work on the real agenda of getting out of fossil fuel burning. Because it's, you know, we could do it in time, but at this point it would take a heroic effort to move fast enough to avoid going past 2 degrees, frankly. It's possible, but do I believe in it? Yes, and Father Christmas too.